salt reduced. Why? Because, you know, salt reduced. We put a bit on here. This is what you call buttering your pan. First of all, you've got to spray your hands, give them a good wiping down with sanitizer. Oh yeah, mix it in. Oh. Yeah, that's good stuff. Alright. Wipe it on your clothes to sanitize it more, I suppose. Yeah, wipe your butter in on your tray, which is always a good thing, because, you know, gets your hands all greasy and you really enjoy it. And because you're using salt reduced, it does something, no idea what. Then you wash your hands. And you wipe them on your clothes too. Because you've got these tea towels on the ovens, but you've got to undo the button and stuff, and it's just like wild. Anyway, so now that you've done that, grab yourself a bit of flour, put it on a tray, tap it around, get a bit on the bench top. Alright, now that we've done that, we'll take the excess out, that's ready to go. Right, then grab yourself a mixing bowl. Took me ages to find this one. But with the mixing bowl, you have to put 1.5 cups of desiccated coconut, which are, I don't know, are they sugar and fat free? Let's have a look. Yeah, no, I can't read it, so they are sugar and fat free. Okay, put them in, beautiful. Then 1 cup of plain flour, which sugar and fat free as well. Okay, then 1 cup, well, it's half a cup, but we'll put half a cup, which is packed bigger, because this is brown sugar. Brown sugar is fat free, sugar free, because it's not white sugar. Go figure. Yep, we can even read it. Brown sugar. Yeah, see, there's nothing in it. Only because I can't read it. But anyway, you chuck that in there. Then you get yourself a cup. You put it on the scales, which are out of battery. So that don't actually work. Then you get your salt reduced butter, and you put 125 grams, which, you know, is about that much. Because it's salt reduced, it's really, really good for you, apparently. And then you put that in there. But the thing is, if we were to use the fat stuff, okay, the fat butter, it's from Sunnyvale. So what happens when we're in Sunnyvale? I will show you. Come out with this, right? Yeah. Will you kids shut up? Alright. And you just get your hands in there, right? And you just screw it all about, right? And make it into a paste, alright? Bloody smokes. Can't see through this bloody hair. Come on. And you just get it in there, alright? Shut up! And you tip it in. And then you press it out. All the way over. And, you know, can you just look at the cooking and not look at me because I've got a complex, okay, and I've got a complex about my bald head. Yes, so I don't want to show you that on TV or on video because of my complex. Anyway, get a bit more of that off your hands, just press it in. Then you've got the oven set to 170 degrees fan forced, and you put this in for 15 minutes. This, voila. And when you do it, you've really got to go to the oven. You have to open it nicely like this. Oh yeah. Oh. And then you put it in nicely. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. And then that calls for a dance because you've put it in nicely. You just do this and oh yeah, baby. Oh, and sometimes, whilst we're waiting for 15 minutes, we'll do the old Keith Urban come on dance. Oh yeah, play with myself all the time. All right. Anyway, I'll be back soon. Alright, Sunnyvale. Scoop bar, alright. Chuck it in. Alright, bit of this. Okay, where's my bloody tin? Alright, where's my beer? Oh, bloody smoke again. Okay, well, let's open that. Dada, can you open this for me? They smoked me beer. I'll be back soon, alright? Bestest ass. Bestest ass. Oh yeah. Bestest ass in Sunnyvale. Anyway, so we're still waiting for that. So it's been nearly 15 minutes. So we'll get thanks to Shazza, we've put a bit of butter in there, about 2 tablespoons, and about 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, which it's only about 1. We'll add a bit more because this is sugar and fat free, possibly even salt reduced, maybe even gluten free as well. But we've added that, and see, this is how you make low fat caramel slice, is by using skim condensed milk. See, the whole thing so thinning, and you open that up and you whip the lid. Oh yeah, see, I feel myself thinning already. Yep, it works. Anyway, you pour all that in and you scoop it all out with your wooden spoon that you're going to use to stir it into your pot. So you don't want to leave your base in any more than approximately 14 to 15 minutes because you don't want it to go all crunchy. So you put this on the stove. Oh, hang on. I better take my ass out. Oh, yeah, okay. Because bestest ass in the whole of Sunnyvale. Anyway, so you turn that on and you melt that down by stirring it in. You check your base. Yes, your base is pretty damn good. But you leave the oven on. So that's your base. It's a little bit overcooked, but that's alright because we were too busy doing other things. And and you cook this up, melt it down a bit so it's all mixed in over a bit of heat. Shouldn't take too long. And stop looking at my bald head. It looks balder from the back, I believe. But anyway, so that's almost there. Funny, you can't see the back of your head. If you could, you'd be ashamed of your baldness. And you just pour that over. Leave the oven at the same. Okay, so that's all gone, and you'll lick the pot later. Grab yourself an easy towel, not one of the hang-on ones, because you know no one uses them. Really, they're just painful. And you burn your fingers whilst you're doing this. Yes, beautiful. Spread it all about and put it back in the oven. Oh, sorry, I didn't put it back in right. I was supposed to. Back in the oven. Oh, that's really hard to do that. It's not that good for your back. Like you've got to arch your back and push your butt out. But just spread it out. Just shake it a bit. Put it in. That goes in for about 15 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to turn you off for about that long because there's not much else to do yet. Alright, do the dance, yeah. That's what we do in Sunnyvale, alright? We dance. We don't know how to do anything else, we just do this. Right? Okay. Bestest to us. Bestest to us. Kofa. Where's me bloody smoke? There. Alright. Now, if you want to put Kofa in there, you just chop it up. Alright? Because you need about half of it. So I'll just take the bloody paper off, eh? Alright. Well, thanks, Susan. Right. Oh. Okay, so we've got about half a block of Kofa, and we're chopping that up into pieces. Shazza didn't quite do quite a good job, but that's because she's on Sunnyvale. Sorry, Sunnyvale. Right, okay. Now, we've chopped all this up. Then you put it in a pot. And whilst all that's in the pot, you don't put it in a big block because it takes too long to melt. So you get that thing started and you put it on, and not up too high a little bit, but alright, that's not too bad. And then you grab yourself a cup and drinking chocolate. Sorry. Oh, it's close enough anyway. I'm trying for the hand movements. I'm not quite a hand model, but oh yeah, it's got a seal over the top, is it? No, you're supposed to pull it like this. Don't worry. Okay. Drinking chocolate. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. And you put a cup of that in there, and you spill a lot on the, and you spill a bit more, so you add a bit more, alright, because there's nothing wrong with extra drinking chocolate. Right, that's melting away. You find another spoon, like this. And that's the wrong drawer, so you have to go lower, and like this. Oh, and nearly fall over. And that's, oh yeah. And find another spoon. Okay, so, blah blah blah, yeah. And we turn the heat off because it'll melt by itself now. Oh, some of that chocolate. Yeah, it's good stuff, this drinking chocolate. Okay, so, anyway, right, you've got to check your, oh yeah, that's overcooked. Now we've got to get this one off with the button, which is a pain in the butt. So anyway, we have, we can turn the oven and everything off. Ooh, We cooked that a bit too much, it's a little bit brown. They're supposed to just be golden brown like this colour all the way around and not this colour. But that just adds for extra numminess. Right, so we'll put that down somewhere over here. We've got some on the fresh, beautiful towel. Who cares? Anyway, so you chuck that in there. You mix it up. And see, this is how a man cooks, right? We make a mess. And realistically, that's what you're supposed to do in a kitchen. Make a mess. Bloody Chazelas of beer here. Okay. So that's drinking chocolate mixed up with Kofa. Beautifully done. And you pour that all over. Try and get as much as you want as you can out, because you know everybody likes drinking chocolate. And you spread it over. I would do that more sexy, but yeah, I think you've had enough sexiness for one day with all those visitors that we've had. And try and get the extra bits of chocolate out. Spread it over. Anyway, that's basically caramel slice. You wait for it to cool, which we'll be doing. I'll be back. Okay, so caramel slice, there you have it. It's cooled, but I didn't let it cool long enough. Normally you just snap it out and it comes out in one piece. But, looks yummy. Tastes yummy. That's my piece now. Anyway, so now that we've done that, we do the dance. Alright, that's how we do it. Yeah.